So hello, this is Matt with Elev8 Glass, and I'm hanging out with Turtle. His name is John. He goes by Turtle. And I've also got Scuba here.
Scuba Steve.
Oh, he had to do it.
I gotta jump. I gotta fit in. I gotta get in where I fit in.
So I do have a few questions for Turtle. How did you get into blowing glass?
Let's see. Well, I started in Corvallis, Oregon, and there was just a great community of artists there, creating a creative community. And so I just was brought in under the wing of all those amazing artists that I would just kind of help them with their shop and, just with their daily stuff. And then they would show me a little bit and let me be in there, kind of sharing space with them. And so just brought in by the community.
Awesome. And when was this? When did you start blowing glass?
Well, I started taking pictures for the artists in like '98, for Banjo and Firefly and Jamin. And so I kind of started just helping them build their portfolios a little bit. And then I really started picking up glass in 2000 as far as me blowing glass.
2000, that's crazy, man. I was 20 years old. So how old were you when you started?
Let's see, I was 21.
21, okay, perfect. And where are you blowing glass now?
I'm in Ashland, Oregon, on the southern border of Oregon.
What a fantastic day for this is, huh?
Give me just a second. Okay, so where did you start blowing glass?
Well, let's see. Well, I started blowing glass in Corvallis, but I'm currently in Ashland, Oregon.
Okay, for sure. And who do you look up to in the glass game? At this level, I know we're all kind of definitely have our own spots, but who is it that inspires you in the glass game?
Oh man, well, it is definitely a community-driven inspiration. Like seeing all of us together and how we all push on each other is like the major driving force. And each person has like a different flair that they kind of drive. Like Nico Craig's ability to have a variation in a focused form is super inspiring to me because I can be a little general. And J-Mass, his shaping and just the flow of his pieces, super inspiring. And that's the thing is I think like I get something from everybody.
Okay. And what is your favorite technique in glass?
Well, in general, I'm kind of a dichro addict, and so dichro applications, the sparkle is my number one focus, and what I really love to do.
Yeah, you make it sparkle, that's for sure, man.
Oh, thank you.
Do you have a particular style that you try to stay with, or are you just all over the map?
Well, starting in that kind of early Corvallis group, we really pushed ourselves to be very diverse and not kind of put into a box. And so I have kind of a general try to do it all and not be too contained. But like I said, was saying about Nico, that I am now trying to push myself a little bit more to find kind of a recognizable take on an idea and see how that kind of evolution happens. Once you put your creativity into a container and see what variation you can get from that.
That's a very good way to put it. And who do you currently work with? I know you work with a lot of artists, but do you have any artists that you work with on a regular basis?
Well, let's see, I just restarted a home studio space, and so at the moment I'm kind of back to just my own space and influence. So there's nobody that I work with on a constant basis. But at the same time, I'm in Southern Oregon, and we have a great community of artists there. Mako Glass and Bird Dog and Amani and Jameson. And so I definitely try to work together with all those great people when I can.
And what do you see for your future in this industry?
Wow, that is a great question. My biggest hope is just to continue to be here and adding, to the dynamic of what's happening in the community and continue to inspire other people. And so really my big one is just to hope to continue to be in it for, another 10 years.
Awesome. And do you have any hobbies outside of glass with all your spare time as a glass blower?
Yeah, actually, all the time that it does take in glass really has become all of this creative space. So I don't have a lot of hobbies that I practice, but I do enjoy trying to play music when I can. I play bass, but definitely not something I get to practice as much as I'd like.
Yeah, that spare time thing's a kicker for us, isn't it? Two last questions for you. Do you believe in aliens?
Yes, I believe that there is life outside of our planet. I also believe in kind of cosmic intelligence, the idea that everything has a spirit and intelligence, and so I kind of believe in a living universe.
All right. What do you think an alien would do for a Klondike bar?
Well, hopefully share information about anti-gravity would be great.
That's what we need to know, right? Glassblowers would love to know that trick.
Definitely.
Well, that's all I have for questions. You have anything to add?
Oh, well, I appreciate you guys sharing what we're doing, and it's great for everybody to be learning about us as artists and what this community is, and so it's just great to be a part of it and sharing what I love.
Well, we appreciate your time, brother. Thanks.
Thank you, Matt.